82. So it's Wednesday, December 19th. 2 more days and the world supposedly goes to shit. Chicken. Well, I don't know whether or not it's true, but a lot of people are saying, shit like this all the time. It's just been going on since the dawn of time. People are saying, the world's gonna end, the world's gonna end. And that's just the thing about it, too. It's like, well, the world's gonna fucking end. You think it ended already? I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, you know what I'm saying? So, and personally, I don't think it's gonna end, okay? I'll be damn surprised if it does end, but if it does end, it's gonna suck, because I never had the chance to meet my idols in music, Danny Filth and Ozzy Osbourne. Those are my idols to worship and they walk on. I never got a chance to experience true rockstar fame, unfortunately. So yeah, I don't know what you're thinking, oh damn, that'd be a real tragedy. I wanted Gothic King Cobra, you pussy. Yeah, fuck you. You can't tell me the things you don't want to do with your life, the things you want to do with your life. You know what I'm saying? Even if I could become a famous musician, I'd still live in this apartment. At least until I got the money to build my dream house. Another thing I would suck would be moving again, because quite frankly, moving is a pain in the ass. I've always liked those Second Empire mansions with the cupola towers, man. That's a badass design right there, dude. I got a house plan for my own mansion like that, very gothic and very medieval looking. It's really cool looking. The clock tower, bell tower mix and shit, really cool looking. But the trouble is, they don't make houses like that anymore. It's all what we have today. So for one, the architectural design is not used anymore. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge right there. If I go to a construction company to build houses and say, hey, can you build me this house right here? Show my plans, and I around, they're like, well, we could, but thing is, they don't make houses like this anymore, so yeah. Second thing, I know companies out there that make church bells and clock towers and shit like that, so that's not going to be a problem for me if I send them pictures of the section that needed to be clock towered off. Basically, they can go, okay, yeah, we can do that. But you think it sounds like a pretty elaborate house? How am I going to afford something like this? I'll just wait more music takes off. Slowly waiting. I imagine there are a lot of musicians out there like myself, probably in different genres, thinking, it's never going to happen. A lot of people tell me it's never going to happen. And then one day it happens, and it's like, holy shit, I made it, Shit, Look at Ozzy Osbourne and Black Sabbath, for fuck's sake, man. They started off in pubs, playing gigs and shit, and then look where they're at right now. You know what I'm saying? They're famous. They're fucking... You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, if the world does end, fuck it. It's gonna suck, but what are you gonna do? It's been predicted by the Mayans for years, right? And that's the thing, too. Not even the Mayan calendar doesn't have leap year. It changes to a new cycle. It just means that it starts over on the Mayan calendar. It doesn't necessarily mean that the world's gonna fucking end. I think people are reading too much into this Mayan bullshit, to be honest with you, and I'm pretty sure there are a lot of Mayan descendants who are going, what the fuck were these crazy people saying the world's gonna end? I fucking don't know. I don't know what the fuck that was supposed to be. I don't fucking know. I'm tired. Okay, I just woke up. It's 8:49 in the morning, and I gotta be working at 11, so let's not make a quick video. But yeah, if the world does end, it's gonna suck. But fucking flies. I think we give it our best shot, right? I mean, we weren't perfect, obviously, but yeah. If the world does end, I'll still be around YouTube making videos. So, yay. Well, the good news is I do get paid today, so I'm gonna get my paycheck and shit and get my bills paid off. Do a little bit of Christmas shopping, so yeah. One of the things I plan on doing is buying my girl Stephanie an iPod, a really nice iPod, because quite frankly she has this old school CD player that she carries around with her. And she's had it since high school, and you know, so I figured, you know what, she needs it, so she likes a lot of the same music I do, so I'd love to take all the music I have in my iTunes and put it on her iPod for her, and she'll still have plenty of room for her music, so yeah. And Stephanie wants to move in with me. Yeah. Holy shit. I'm not gonna lie, it seems like things are moving rather fast with us. One minute we're holding hands, next minute we're kissing, next minute we're having sex, next minute we're planning on moving in together. It's a little strange for me because I'm not used to having a girlfriend. I'm used to being rejected by women. I'm still having a hard time adjusting to it, you know. I'm thinking, is this, you know, if the world does end, is this God telling me that, well, this is what it tastes like, Josh. Bye. I don't know. I don't fucking know anymore. The wonderful world of Winston. Okay, if I can get a girlfriend, creepy old Josh Saunders can get a girlfriend. Who's to say you can't? Seriously. It's not as hard as you think. Okay, I know that's what she said. Oh, that's terrible. But, yeah. I started work on the fifth CD, but I'm having a hard time, you know, getting structured ideas for it. I got a lot of great ideas for it. It's just a matter of getting it together. I got the name for it. It's rebirth in my mind, descent into madness. It's gonna be freaking awesome. I hope it is. I think, you know, that's the thing too with my CDs, is that they get better with each CD, you know, and so I don't know. Accidentally, it just happens, you know. I get better at guitar, I get better at singing, and it shows in my CDs and my work. So, as a musician, so. Well, the industry has changed a lot since Ozzy was making it big or trying to make it big. You know, back in the day, you go to a pub, you go to a bar, you go to a restaurant, you play live gigs, and then hope someone signs you for a record, and then you record your first CD and hope it sells. Nowadays, it's all online, so. Basically, it's word of mouth, you know. Hey, check this guy out on YouTube. He's fucking weird. Yo, Gothic King Cobra, fuck yeah, dude. He plays guitar. Oh, really? Wow. Oh, that guy's not bad. Okay. Well, this guy sucks, you know. And you know, people are gonna talk shit, man. But the thing is, if you're not on YouTube playing guitar, or at least making an effort to play guitar, you know whom to talk. And even if you do play guitar, a real guitarist would feel the need to cut down other guitar players to make themselves feel better with their guitar playing. It just shows how unconfident they are with their guitar playing. Quite frankly, it's rubbish. Absolute fucking rubbish. But the world does end. It's been a crazy ride for me. But I gave it my best shot, I guess. I tried, you know. There are times I doubted myself and my music, but oh well. The world does end. Nice knowing you, I guess. If it doesn't, I'm still going, so I can hope for it at least. But I would sincerely hope for anyone who's watching this video, if the world does end, like I said before, don't panic. Don't be like, oh fuck, what are we gonna do? Go peacefully. Crack open a cold beer, light a cigarette, just like, fuck it, it's been a good run. Well, if you can't drink beer, you know, if you're underage, have a monster. I would be drinking a beer right now, but I gotta go to work in a couple hours, so I don't need alcohol in my system when I'm going to work. It's all about being responsible with your life, right? So, yeah. So I'm having a little bit of Monster so I can wake the fuck up. Work till 9 o'clock, or 8 o'clock, excuse me. Work 11 to 8. I did that yesterday, and then tomorrow I work 5 to 1 closing, so, yeah. Don't get me wrong, I'm really grateful that Wendy's is giving me the hours I get, but it's tiring, dude. Fast food's hard work. Anyone who says that isn't hard work, you haven't worked fast food or you're in denial. I'm not saying it's hard work. I'm not comparing it to construction, because I know there's going to be some construction workers out there going, you think working Wendy's is hard? Try working construction, Josh. That's hard work right there. Okay, look, I'm not here trying to compete over who's got the hardest job. I'm just saying that work is work. You need to make money and live in a somewhat fucked up society, so... yeah. Anyway, probably the guitar playing. Got to pick. Alright. I'm a BC Rich. Dude, my hope is someday to hold this guitar on stage for millions of people who enjoy my music and play a couple of my songs. That would be killer, dude. I will admit this, I never took time to write down 95% of my music as far as the guitar goes and the lyrics, so that's kind of my fault personally for being, you know, whatever. But it's not something that wouldn't be a problem for me. I mean, if I were to sit down and rehearse a couple of my songs on a couple of my CDs that I have on iTunes and whatnot, you know, I could have a list of songs that are really popular with my fans who like my music and then go on stage and play them. You know, but yeah. I mean, yeah, I'll see guitar players on YouTube and go, God, I wish I could play like that. Thing is, though, I sort of got my own style going here, so, you know. And there's times where I couldn't sweep pick at one point. I wanted to learn it really bad, and if I wanted to learn it bad enough, I wanted to sweep pick, and then I learned this. Now, considering when I first started playing guitar, I couldn't even sweep pick. Now I can barely sweep pick at best, so barely. So I'm making improvements. I can recognize that, you know. Now, at Wendy's, they got the Christmas tree up and all that stuff. That's pretty. In the lobby, they usually play country music all fucking day, and it's, quite frankly, it's like, But, these days they're playing, or yesterday they were playing Christmas Carol, kind of Christmas music, and first couple hours of my shift wasn't bad because the Christmas music wasn't really just lyrics. It was more, you know, kind of swingish Christmas sound, like kind of jazzy Christmas music, and I mean, it was a nice change to hear something other than, I lost my dog and I lost my truck, all my exes live in Texas. Now, I obviously have different tastes in music. I don't like country. I don't go to a bunch of country music videos and talk a bunch of mad shit. It's not gonna make them less famous, it's not gonna make me more famous. You get what I'm saying? So, instead of talking shit on people you don't like, how about supporting the shit you do like? Because that's not going to make you more famous, it's going to make me or anyone else less famous. You get what I'm saying? Quite frankly, it's just shit talking. And we got enough of that as it is in society. And quite frankly, it's unnecessary. I'm just gonna get sick again. God damn it. I know people just talk shit on my YouTube and stuff and say how much I suck. They're thinking, or probably hoping, so it's just in God, that, oh, if I tell him how much he sucks, maybe he'll give up on guitar and stop playing music because he sucks so bad, because I'm jealous because he's trying and I'm not doing shit with my life. Quite the contrary, actually. But Let's do it from a song I like to call Vampire Love before City of the Darkness. In fact, Darkness, Vampire Love. Those are the chords for it. I'll give it a shot and try to play along to it. you go, it's Vampire Love. I must have on a couple of parts, so pretend here was the word vanitas, or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but that was pretty damn close, considering that's the closest I've ever been on a song, considering it's one of my own songs, but Vampire Love. See, it's easy, it's Vampire Love. That's one of my easier songs to learn if you want to learn it. Basically involves top 2 strings, the same on the single string anyway. I know it sounded off because I think when I played the song, my guitar was out of tune, but it was supposed to be at standard. Oh, fucking well. Yeah. A lot of people are asking if I could play one of my songs, and Vampire Love, I know the song so well because it was one of the few songs I've actually taken time to memorize and get chords down that I know as a guitar player that from my style playing, from my lack of remembering shit sometimes, that I could play easily on stage. It was the kind of song I wanted to write that if I were to play on stage I could go, you know, and just play it. And I liked the way it sounded. I took time and actually thought the chord progression out. I don't know the names of the chords. I'm not technical like that. I just know how it sounds and what strings to use, what frets. So, considering I'm not the world's greatest guitar player, I do alright. So, yeah. Shit. I tell you what, these Winstons are fucking amazing cigarettes, dude, but they're a lot harsher than Reds. Holy shit, dude. Oh well. And pretty sure it's not a smoker's cough. My nose is starting to get a little stuffy again, and I might be getting sick again. It's that time of year where people get sick, you know. I fucking hate getting sick. I'm sick in the head as it is, but, you know, that's a different story. The fuck? Okay. I've had to change my flint in the Zippo. I'm like, already? I just got that fucker like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. But I know people are going to say, it's just a Zippo, they're just expensive cigarette lighters. Okay, come on, Zippos are cool. If you're not a Zippo enthusiast, you wouldn't understand. So, bite me. Oh, I'm sorry. I looked funnier with the fangs in. So make that a mission, I guess. I'll start learning my music that I played in GarageBand. So bite me. There we go. These custom fit scarecrow things. Now this tooth right here used to be ingrown, and it got removed. That's why this thing I was always falling out, because it's custom fit for an ingrown tooth. I already get some more of the powder and the paste, which you mix in the fang, and then you hold it to your tooth for like 30 minutes, and then you let it sit there, and then you take it out before you go to bed or whatever, and then it's custom fit for life. So that's why these things are a lot cooler, a lot awesomer than those those retractable things. I saw those on Hot Topic, and I talked to a lady, and she goes, "You want the custom fit ones? Are a lot better." I'm like, okay. But the retractable ones, you basically put them in your mouth, and you like, and then the fangs just go, they slide over your canines. It's a cool effect to have, but from what I've been told, they're a pain in the ass. I don't know, I've actually used them before for like a costume or whatever, but I like my custom fit scarecrows, are pretty awesome. So, yeah. Now, learning my music that I wrote is going to be a bit of a challenge, but I think I can do it if I just put my mind to it. The thing is, though, some of my songs are going to be a bit more difficult to learn, like the song Black. The fuck? Oh, I was playing Blue Diamonds in the Mist. Whoops. Black. Everything. Just listen. Boy. So annoying. I smoke these harsher cigarettes because the nicotine is fucking awesome, but there's a... I can't hold my breath and do those long... Black... But... Oh well. So I'm doing like a concert. I might have to switch to menthols just because I fucking hate menthols now. I smoke regulars now. I'm used to them. I fucking love them. I used to smoke menthols, but I switched to regulars. So, yeah. If I do a concert, I just smoke at my concert tours. I need to save the harsher cigarettes for after a concert because they're really good. But I have like a lighter cigarette for when I'm on stage and shit. That way I can, you know, sing the stuff I need to sing without like, yeah. So I think it's a shortness of breath, but oh well. And I like the darkness, dude. I'm proud of the way it turned out. You know, it took me a year to make, and I really sat down and took my time with this CD. I didn't just, you know, throw it together in a couple months like I did with my other CDs. And Blood's so much better than my first CD, and I'll admit, I mean, it sounds like shit. I'll look back on it now. But back then, I'm like, oh god, you know, I discovered more things to do in GarageBand to alter my sound and make it my own personal sound. And I got better at singing and guitar playing. So if you have listened to all my CDs as they progress to the darkness, you'll notice my guitar playing has gotten a lot better. I think there's only two things stopping me in my music right now. It's one, my lack of guitar skills. If I could get to be a better guitar player, I think I could be pretty damn good. Two, if I'm going to write music in the future, take time to write down the chords, actually think, and actually work at going, okay, solo. Wow. You know what I'm saying? I've noticed that with the songs I've actually taken time to write down the chords for, they actually turned out pretty damn nice. So, just 2 cents for me anyway, personally, but... Oh well. So anyway, I'll save this video, finish this your cigarette, and yeah, end the video. Some people were asking if I could actually play one of my songs, and truth is I can't, because I did it on the spot. That was kind of my biggest mistake right there. It sounds good, it's decent, but it's just a matter of taking time to write it down. That's the only thing that was kicking my ass in the long run, so. But the few songs I had taken time to write down, turned out amazing, just as amazing as the songs that didn't take time to write down, if not better. And I used chord progressions I know I could easily remember off the top of my head if I need to play them on a concert or a live show, for instance, or over YouTube, for instance. So, yeah. I'm a decent musician, but I need some fine-tuning. One, like I said, get better guitar. Two, if I'm going to write music in the future, take time to write down the music. And I don't know technical terms for the chords I use for my songs. I have my own system developed for how I write down the chords. You know, second string, third string, fret 9, whatever, and then power chord or slide or whatever. And I use an abbreviated terms like S for slide or P, C for power chord. So yeah, I have my own style of how I learn guitar and stuff, and I mostly play by ear. I've had a couple of lessons in my time, and you know, if I had the chance to take guitar lessons again in the future, I think I would love to, because personally I love to get better guitar and fine-tune my craft, if you will. But yeah. Well, Chris has passed the fuck out of the futon. That's funny. The fuck was that? Did you guys see that flash? That's weird, because the other day I was on the computer and I saw a shadow pass by like right here. I had the corner of my eye looked over and it was gone. It's okay, it wouldn't be the first time I've experienced a haunting in a haunted dwelling. I can't confirm or deny that my apartment's haunted. It might be. I've had experiences in my apartment that I can't explain. Like when I first came in here, I sensed a presence over in the makeshift kitchen, but it's not a problem for me. If there is a ghost here, I welcome it to stay as long as it wants. No pressure to leave, anything like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, the spirit was here before I was, so yeah. I got all the respect in the world for the dead, because I realize that ghosts are pretty fucking powerful, believe it or not. I have down there, down right here, a stack of ghost books that some need to finish reading. That's another thing I want to do is finish reading some of my ghost books that I've started, because they're really good reads, and every once in a while it's good just to go with a good book and read. You know, help pass the time by. But yeah. I know what ghosts are capable of. It's really fucking messed up shit. They can rape you, burn you, torture you, murder you, hurt you, throw you across the room, possess you, all kinds of crazy shit, dude. And there are going to be people who are saying that's bullshit, they're skeptics. That's perfectly okay to be skeptical. The thing is, not everything you see or hear is a ghost. There are some explanations you can't explain away, though. Some things you can't explain away. So, if you're investigating the paranormal or anything like that, keep somewhat of a skeptical mind, but also keep an open mind to the possibility of it. They might exist. It makes for a more interesting investigation, because if you go in there thinking everything's a ghost, you're going to jump at the smallest, you know. You're tapping and you're like, what the fuck was that? Oh my god. And then you know, it could be just an old building settling, you know what I'm saying, because pipes do that shit. But if you go in there going, shit ain't real, what the, you know what I'm saying, you're going to hear a tapping go, whatever, and you're just going to end up pissed off at the internet because you didn't see a ghost or hear one. So kind of go in, if you're investigating the paranormal, with an open yet somewhat skeptic mind. That way you're open to both sides. You're not going to be like one or the other, because that way you might catch something you didn't think was possible. You just might. You never know. Anyway, this is KingCobraJFS with another video, and hope you all gonna have a happy holidays, anything like that, you know, whatever you celebrate, Kwanzaa, whatever. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.